Freddie Mercury used to throw parties where doors would walk around with trays of Coke strapped to their heads as a gift for guests, or be covered in meat for guests to eat off of. And celebrities actually do this all the time in Hollywood. Katy Perry, Leonardo DiCaprio, Miley Cyrus, Paris Hilton were specific guests who were commonly attending these events in the early 2000s, even Sandra Bullock. They would go to parties where little people were hired to play Oompa Loompas, strung from the air and flown through the event to pour champagne from the ceiling for guests. They would have them pop out of things like cakes or fly out of the buttholes of figurine elephants. I'm being so for real. You can Google image all of what I just said. And I'm begging people to be normal for 5 seconds. Even people have asked me to do this. They wanted me to wear an edible sombrero nacho hat at some gala event so that I could walk around it and people could eat off of my head like, num num num, I'm eating off of a little person's head. When the alien's coming, I'm gonna be like, officer, they're over there. And they're probably gonna take you and not me and do experiments on y'all to figure out what's going on in those empty numbskulls of yours. But me, they're gonna leave me alone.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and I don't necessarily cover midgets. However, I don't know why this person took to TikTok to make this video. Right, it sounded like they had grievances, the shit that people in Hollywood do with them. If I'm not mistaken, y'all signed up for it. You get paid for it. What's the problem? Like, people nowadays, they always try to make something out of nothing. If you got paid, that means you was with it. If you was with it, why are you telling us? And I'm pretty sure some of the midgets was doing coke off the trays that they was bringing out to the guests at Freddie Mercury's crib. As it pertains to jumping out of the buttholes of elephant figurines, once again, you signed up for it, sir. You probably was getting paid. This midget has an apartment. Clearly he makes 3 times the amount of the rent. And as it pertains to, pointing this out to the aliens, sir, they're definitely gonna abduct you. You look abnormally small. You stick out. You don't look like the common human. They're gonna you gonna be the first person they take and probe. Talking about he ain't gonna point at the regular size people, bro. Even an alien would find the anomaly of a midget. In any event, if y'all like this episode, you know what to do, and I'm out.
No.